Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I was gone for a while, but let me explain what happened and what I've been doing for the past 2 months. For the past 2 months, I've been studying and doing other things. But meanwhile, I actually did have time to make videos. But I decided to take a break from YouTube. It was fun at the start, but slowly, not many people watched my videos. But that didn't mean I stopped uploading. One actually uploaded on this other channel called Mr. Potato, uploading videos about other games. But I would return to the channel for a reason. That's because I want to teach all my viewers a really cool skill. At least for me, this is one of the coolest skills I've learned. And I'll introduce it in a second. Before I introduce the skill, I want to ask a question. What's your favorite thing to do? Comment down below. Alright, it's time to introduce the skill. This skill is called lucid dreaming. Surprisingly, not many people know about it. And you may wonder what lucid dreaming is. Well, I'm gonna explain it right now. Let's take an example. If real life was multiplayer, I would say lucid dreaming is a sandbox game. Everything is made out of your imagination. Everyone had dreams before, right? But when you're dreaming, even though you see a dinosaur, you would think it's normal and just keep on going, right? Well, when you're lucid dreaming, you would realize that that dinosaur shouldn't exist, and you would suddenly be conscious inside a dream. And after you got control of it, you can start doing whatever you want, like stealing everything from a store, crashing a Lamborghini, flying around the universe inside of your mind, and find out Obama's last name. You might think that's just daydreaming, but if you recall back every dream you had, doesn't if you're really realistic. In a dream, your consciousness is off, but using some special methods, you can let your consciousness beyond when you're dreaming. Therefore, just by thinking you can make anything you want. I will upload future tutorials on how to lucid dream. And if you want me to, I can also make a list of the best things to do in a lucid dream. But anyways, back to the video. I want to share some experience of how my lucid dreams journey began. I remember it a typical night. Me and my brother were chatting, and he says something like lucid dreams. Told me about everything you can do and other things about it. That night, when I went back, I searched it up on YouTube, and I found lots of videos about how to lucid dream. I've learned many techniques, many things to do. I remembered me trying really hard for like 1 week, listening to lucid dream stories, watching the same lucid dream videos several times, even asking ChatGPT about lucid dreams. But after an entire week, nothing happened. I forgot about every YouTuber saying that you should never give up. But the day I gave up, a miracle happened. I got a lucid dream. It was about me at my grandma's home. A lot of my family members were there. But I realized something was off. I looked at the windows, but those windows weren't normal. I immediately did a reality check, which I would explain in a second. But what I saw was completely normal. Actually, it wasn't. My hands were colorful, and my middle finger was behind my pinky. I realized I was dreaming, and quickly did things I like to do. I talked with my family. My dad told me to clean up my room, so I snapped my fingers, and the room was clean in a second. And that's pretty much the whole entire dream, even though it wasn't much. But it felt really realistic, just like I was in the real world. Here I want to share one of my coolest lucid dream stories. I remember I was talking with my brother in the dream. We were talking a topic about lucid dreaming, and I suddenly became lucid. I remember the first thing I did was to make a portal, and I linked it up to a big city. I flew around, spawned people, talked with people, bought everything from a store, even tried changing the time and weather. There was this one moment that I thought you were super realistic. I saw I was at a fountain and everything looked so realistic. The lighting, the shadowing, the reflections, they were just like real life. That's why I want to share this talent with you guys. We spent 8 hours a day sleeping, and 6% of our life is used in dreams, which is also 6 years. If we can use this time, then it would be awesome. That's why I want to share with you guys. But also don't take this too seriously, or else the chance of you getting lucid dreams might decrease. But anyways, that's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Bye.